Miranda asked her to grab a few skirts. When Andy asked what kind, Miranda told her not to bother her with such trivial questions. Then, she rattled off several more tasks. Andy had to memorize every single word, and couldn't ask a second time. Just as she was about to leave, Miranda suddenly stopped her. She looked Andy up and down, her scrutinizing gaze lingering for a moment before she was dismissed. Once she was out, Andy immediately changed into the designer heels she'd been given. Just then, Emily returned, and even though she looked down on Andy, they were in this together now. If Andy messed up, Emily would be punished too, so she had no choice but to help Andy with everything she had. After a hectic morning, Andy was getting glares for eating too much at lunch. Suddenly, a call came in from Miranda. She immediately dropped her plate and rushed to the office. They were in the middle of a fit-in, and Andy stood by, trying to learn. To her surprise, Miranda was agonizing over two belts that were virtually identical. Andy couldn't help but let out a small laugh. The tiny sound caught everyone's attention. Andy didn't understand fashion, or why they were making such a big deal, but for Miranda and her team, the slightest difference could change everything. Seeing Andy's detached "this has nothing to do with me" attitude, Miranda used the blue sweater she was wearing as an example. She told her that Andy might think the color's popularity just happened, but it was because years ago, a famous designer created a collection of cerulean gowns. After those gowns became a sensation, other designers imitated the look and sold it in department stores. When Andy bought that blue sweater, she probably only spent a few dollars on it, but that single fashion trend was worth millions. And it was the result of the hard work and passion of fashion's greatest minds.